Hi and welcome back again to my channel at Oso Victoria, where I'm a part-time reseller on Etsy, Poshmark, and eBay. And I'm going to go over what sold. This is actually the last week of September. So I went on vacation for a couple of weeks, and so I had no sales at all in the from the 8th of September to the 22nd of September. So no sales, no listings, nada. So, catching up to the last week of September before I move on to October and then the first week of November. I have those up and running, not up and running. I do have those sales too, but I'll get to those in other videos. So let me get started with. I had 8 sales in the last week of September, so you gotta remember, there was actually no listings put up 2 weeks before these. So my gross sales was $274.65, and my fees were $25.64, and my cost of goods was $2.40. And so my net profit was $214.60 for those 8 sales. So I sold 3 items on Etsy for $160, 2 items on Poshmark for $59, and 3 items on eBay for $55.65. So let me show you what I huh? So let me show you what I sold. So on Poshmark, I sold this Dentelli pale pink negligee and robe for $34. This was given to me by my son back in 2019, 2 years ago, and I listed it April of this year. So it took 5 months to sell. And back in my Etsy shop, my Oso Victoria vintage shop, I sold this Joel men's shirt. It was a cream long sleeve shirt. I sold it from 1970s. I sold it for $38. It cost me $1.36. I picked it up at an estate sale in a town just north of me back in 2018. I listed it January of 2019. So it was in a bulk buy. So the bulk buy of everything I bought at that estate sale ended up, this one cost me $1.36. And then on eBay, I sold this Jovonique denim mini skirt for $11.99. And this was given to me by my daughter, so there was no cost. And I listed it in June of this year. So it took 3 months to sell. And then on Poshmark, I sold this Champagne Bustier for $25. It had sold previously and then was returned and then obviously sold again. And this was given to me by my son, and I had just relisted it September. Once it was sent back to me, I relisted it in September of this year, and it took about 24 days to sell, so sold within the month. And then on eBay, I sold this Avante Blue tank top. This was mine that I would wear exercising, whatever. Sold it for $18.99, and I had listed it May of this year. And then at Oso Victoria, I sold this peach brocade 2-piece dress jacket for $74. I picked it up at an estate sale here in town. So there was a bulk. When I do estate sales, I usually buy in bulk. So this was cost about 42 cents. And I had bought it back in 2011, and I just listed it last year. So I've had it in my studio storage for that long before I finally decided to list it, and then it sold. And I did get a very nice review on that. She said it was such a nice, it was actually a custom made, homemade dress and jacket. But she said it was a very, very nice, and it was well made. And then on my Oso Victoria, once again, vintage shop, I sold this decked out dress, cottage core maxi dress for $48. And I had picked that up at the senior center in Cave Junction, a town on our way to the coast, for 62 cents. So I'm thinking that day it must have been a bag day, like $5 bag day or something. But anyway, yeah, because they're closed. Otherwise, it was probably $3 is what they usually charge. And let's see, I picked it up this year, in June of this year, and listed it just this month. So it only took 28 days to sell. And then on eBay, last item is this Old Navy striped open front cardigan. And I sold it for $23. And this was given to me by a neighbor. I'm trying to think, this may have had tags, new with tags on it. I don't know. And this went up to Alaska. And I had listed it in March of this year. So there was no cost of goods to that. So that was all that sold in the last week of September, with not having any listings up. A lot of older things, obviously, and some newer stuff that was just listed. Vintage and modern, and mall brands, as you can see. Not too shabby. Okay, thanks for watching. Hit the like button. I do appreciate that. It just helps push these videos out to other people that might be interested in them. And subscribe if you like seeing what solds in haul videos and adventure videos. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.